Welcome to WB Mason Postgame Extra, exclusively on SNY.TV. Tuesday night, the Mets opened a two-game series in Chicago against the White Sox and fell to Chicago 5-4. A lot to talk about in this game.
Yeah.
Zach Wheeler made his second big league start, went 5 1/3. He was in and out, gave up 4 runs and 4 hits. Mets were down a run in the ninth inning with 2 out. Got an unearned run when a pop-up was dropped by the White Sox, only to see LaTroy Hawkins commit an error and then give up a game-winning hit to Alexi Ramirez in the bottom of the ninth. And oh, by the way, Chris Sale struck out 13 in 8 innings for the White Sox. Where do you want to start?
I don't know. I guess we start with Zach Wheeler. We've got 5 1/3 innings, 3 walks, only 1 strikeout. I think that was the most telling stat. It was a game that he definitely tried to use more breaking pitches. Some were very, very good. 3 of the 4 hits he gave up were also on breaking pitches, too. A little uneven.
Bad. Didn't throw a lot of strikes, and then when I did, they were bad strikes. The balls were up. The only thing I had really working for me was my curveball today. Still got a lot of work to do. Just get my command down, and hopefully get a little bit better.
You've got to continue to pound the strike zone, and when he had a lot of 3 and 2 counts where he had a lot of foul balls, and at least he was trying to make pitches, but they kept fighting him off. But we gotta figure out a way to have him have a little bit easier, some easier innings than use so many pitches.
You got to get ahead of guys when you're up here, and just try to put them away fast. I haven't been getting ahead of guys, and I've been struggling. I've been throwing a lot of pitches, been having to battle early in the game, and put a lot of effort into it. And it's just all a matter of getting ahead, throwing good strikes, keeping the ball down.
I tell you, the other day in Atlanta, his fastball was pretty electric, and I kind of like the fact that he stayed with it down there. We saw he's going to need a secondary stuff, but I thought tonight, they were putting the ball in play, and so I thought he went to some more secondary stuff. And like I said, the home run was on a hanging slider, he left right in the middle of the plate, but his curveball was very good.
The Mets jumped on Chris Sale right away, but after that, he was as dominant as any pitcher we've seen against the Mets this year.
He had a good changeup and slider going. It's the first time we've all seen him, so I think that added to it, because he throws hard and has that good secondary stuff. So, I think that was kind of the equalizer, that changeup and that slider.
Mets used their speed early in this game. A couple of steals in the first. They wound up with 4 stolen bases in the game. Took a 2-0 lead, but then after the White Sox tied it, Andrew Brown hit another home run, his 3rd for the Mets.
Well, first pitch swinging, and we found out that was the only home run that Chris Sale has given up on the first pitch. Fastball down. Brown has showed tremendous power since he's been here, his 3rd home run.
The White Sox also took advantage of Wheeler with the stolen base. They had 3 steals against Zach, and that led to a couple of runs.
Gary, those are the little things, the fielding your position, the ability to hold runners on. Zach is not quite there. Those are things he's going to have to learn at the major league level. Difficult.
We cannot let them just run wild once they get on. So that was something we also picked up today, that we've certainly, the slide step's got to be part of his repertoire of guys on, because he can't let them keep getting in scoring position.
So the Mets will go for the split of the 2-game series on Wednesday night. Sean Markham on the mound against the lefty John Danks. Our coverage begins with Cadillac first pitch on SNY at 7 o'clock. That'll do it for WB Mason Postgame Extra. Be sure to join us after every game for exclusive coverage on SNY.TV.